Hey guys, welcome to the weekend reading for July 16th to the 18th. I forgot what month we were in. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the weekend. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Johanna. And I think that's pretty much it. I am going to do a Taurus bonus reading. The Taurus reading that I uploaded this week for mid-July was like being really weird. I don't know, it was doing some weird things. The audio was a little bit weird, the lighting of it was a little bit weird, and some people couldn't view it, so I'm probably going to upload that sometime this weekend. But yeah, this reading is just going to be an all signs reading, and then there'll be a pick a card this weekend, and there'll be another reading. I'm just not sure what that's going to be yet, so you guys will have to wait and see. But yeah, so let's kind of get started. Timestamps will be down below, and then if this premieres, you have to wait till the premiere is over in order to use the timestamps. Okay, so we're going to pull an oracle for each sign, and then we're going to pull some tarot, and then we'll go from there. So we're going to start off with Aries. So let's see what you need, Aries. What do you need to know for the weekend? We have emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. Interesting. I feel like, I think you're either like just taking things easy this weekend, Aries, or it's like just being like a little bit softer in your approach. With the Strength card, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So you could be like, we're just working really hard on something. We have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's something here, especially with the Strength card. It's like you're really kind of focused on something, or you're very, it's almost like you're kind of like trying to achieve something, but I also see you like kind of holding yourself back. Like I almost see you wanting to try and avoid this situation, the Five of Swords. It's like you're not really wanting to pick a fight with anyone, so you could just be kind of like keeping back and holding back, focusing on yourself a little bit here with the Strength and the Queen of Pentacles. You might be focused on work a lot too, like maybe you're just like not going out as much, or you're not really, you know, involving other people with this Five of Swords, right? So it's like you could just be kind of like doing your own thing when it comes to this weekend. You could be trying to finish something up as well, like being really committed. Yeah, maybe something that we have the Tower here with the Ten of Swords at the bottom. So it's like, this is with the Strength card. So I feel like you're kind of like holding back from something. Like I feel like there's some sort of change that's maybe happened in your life, possibly obviously an ending with this Ten of Swords, that it's like you're kind of just trying to be strong and be courageous and push through something here. And I feel like that's why you're kind of maybe keeping to yourself. You're not really wanting to engage with other people. And so you might just kind of have like, oh, I'm just going to go work on this weekend, and I'm just going to kind of keep to myself. Yeah, Hanged Man with the World. You're trying to think about things and just trying to like almost like giving yourself grace, like allowing yourself to move through whatever this like chaotic energy was with the Tower here. It's like you're not trying to push yourself. If anything, you're doing the opposite, which I think is a good thing. Yeah, and the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit card. So it's like you're just really keeping to yourself this weekend, and I feel like you're probably going through a big change or a big shift. We have the Emperor here, which is you guys as well. So it's like I just feel like there's something you're trying to like not even really avoid. It's like you're trying to look at things and like do some inner reflection on this situation, but really keeping to yourself in the process. Like I feel like you're really trying to not involve other people. You're just trying to work at the task at hand and just kind of give yourself grace and just like almost like embrace a softness here that I think it's just to like help nurture yourself. Some of you are really trying to figure out too, like how to get something to grow or how to get something to like progress to the next level, like go from the 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles to, and you know, to 10. It's like you're trying to figure out how to get something to grow, and this could be after something that has ended. You now have to be courageous and step into something new as well. So there's going to be a lot of like thinking, contemplating, maybe a little bit of like escapism with the Pisces energy, but it's like you're kind of almost dreaming about things that you want, but also trying to figure out the details of things, and not trying to push anything, I feel. So just kind of take it easy this weekend, Aries, if that's the way you're feeling. I don't see anything. I just, again, I feel like you're kind of more on your own terms versus like with other people, you know? So that's what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully that's helpful. We are going to see what's going on for Taurus. What is going on for Taurus this weekend, Spirit? We have manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true. And I see like kind of like a harvest here. So it's like you're reaping the rewards of something, like something's working to your benefit. We have the 5 of Cups. What else is going on for Taurus this weekend? Page of Wands and the Empress. I like that. And the Magician at the bottom. So you guys are manifesting. Yeah, I kind of see you being like, I feel like you've kind of maybe been in this 5 of Cups energy. Like maybe things have just been kind of like not feeling like the best, in the sense of like maybe some sadness. I'm just kind of getting more like not having energy or like feeling emotionally drained by a situation or life or whatever. And I mean, if you're anything like me, like this, basically ever since that new moon in Cancer, I've just been absolutely like exhausted and dead. It's just been like crazy. But I feel like with the Page of Wands though, it's like you're kind of like, it's almost like you're getting a little bit of your spark back. A little bit of curiosity even. There could be some sort of good news or communication that comes in that like is letting you know that your like dream is coming true. And it kind of like shifts your energy almost. So there could be some sort of communication. I feel like you've manifested this with the Magician. We have the Empress here as well. So it's like whatever it is that you're kind of stepping into, or it's like there's a lot of potential there. And this like the Empress energy is your energy. It's Taurus and Libra. And so it's like, I feel like you're kind of like getting back on your own 2 feet a little bit. It's like you're getting back into your own energy where you're feeling just more confident and more stable, more grounded, comfortable. It's like you've left this 5 of Cups energy. What's this 5 of Cups here for Taurus? Clarify the 5 of Cups for Taurus. Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit, which is both Virgo energy. Yeah, it's taken you a while. I feel like you kind of sat in this 5 of Cups for a little while. Maybe even just like doing a lot of reflection, like thinking about things a lot, nurturing yourself, Queen of Cups. It's like looking at your emotions, but also practically trying to like get yourself out of it. It's like you're trying to almost like create a plan, or just moving very slowly out of this energy. What's this Page of Wands about for Taurus? 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups. This could be love related. So there could be like a romantic person that comes in, somebody who wants to build things with you, somebody who wants to work on things. You know, like 3 of Pentacles, like the easiest word to kind of sum that up, that card up, is teamwork. So it's like somebody wants to work on a connection with you possibly, or it's like maybe you'll get asked out on a date. There's definitely some sort of like communication. With the 6 of Cups behind that. So it's somebody who you have a strong soul connection with. Some of you, it could be a past person who maybe wants to reconcile, but I feel like you've been manifesting this. You have the Emperor behind that too. So a lot of you, this is definitely a soulmate, if anything. Some of you, it's somebody new with this Ace of Cups. But there's definitely communication. And I feel like if it's not, it's just like if it's not love, it's just like something that makes you feel really good. And it's in alignment with you. It feels like a good partnership. It feels like people you want to work with, or a situation you want to work on. Again, you've manifested it, right? So it's like, it's something obviously that you've wanted. Yeah, you're, the Empress here is clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Wands. It's like you've got strong boundaries, you've got strong morals, in the sense of like, this is what I expect, you know? You're in your power, especially the Queen of Wands. Like, I feel like you're looking really attractive at this time, male or female, doesn't matter. And it's like, you're ready to move forward in life towards this Ten of Pentacles, and it's like, whatever's going to get you there, and that's what you want. Like, that's literally what you want, and you're not going to like settle for anything less. So I feel like you're really in your power, you're really understanding your worth, which is a very Taurus thing. I just feel like you're kind of like getting back in the game here with the Five of Cups. It's like you were kind of lost a little bit, or just like took a step back, and maybe now there's an opportunity to kind of like step back into what it is that you really want, whether that is a relationship or that's something career related or whatever, right? It's just something that's really in alignment with you, and I feel like there could be communication about that possibly this weekend into next week. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hopefully that is helpful for you guys. We're going to move on to Gemini. What does Gemini need to know for the weekend? Okay, you got two. We have flying free and letting go. Well, if those aren't very similar cards. So flying free says, I unfurl my wings and fly, and letting go says, I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. So you might be kind of like just feeling a lot more free, less restricted this weekend, Gemini. You could be letting go of something, trying to bring more abundance into your life, because I'm noticing these fish here, which fish in like Lenormand decks indicate abundance. So we have the Three of Wands, we have the King of Wands, and we have the Death card. So bottom of the deck we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely letting go of something with this Death card. It's like there's some sort of change and transformation in your life in some aspect, and it's like you're ready to move forward. You could be waiting to move forward, or you've been waiting for this opportunity to be free or to feel free. But I feel like you're also kind of like taking the reins of it with the King of Wands energy. It's like you're actually stepping into this. It's like you're not sitting in this death energy of the Death card of like transformation. You're not sitting in the ending of something. You're actually embracing the new beginning. And it's almost like this weekend's going to be the time to kind of step into this. Some of you again are like socializing or getting out, being a little bit more free, feeling free. So I feel like you could be like socializing with people around you. But it's like you're kind of just going with the flow. Like I kind of see with this Three of Wands, it's like you're not really pushing things or forcing things to happen. You're going to wait to kind of see what comes up, but it's like you're kind of just going with the flow. What's this Death card here? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. There's definitely change. Some sort of ending here is bringing change in your life, but I feel like in a good way. I feel like for some of you too, it's like you could have held on to this for a little while, Gemini, and it's like now you're finally letting it go. What's after this Wheel of Fortune? Ten of Cups and the Hanged Man. It's like once you kind of like, again, surrender, that's when this like happiness comes in, because some of you have kind of been, again, holding on to this, like keeping yourself in a self-imposed imprisonment. Eight of Swords, sorry, where it's like mentally you've maybe been kind of stuck, but I feel like you're starting to let this go, and you're really stepping into like a Ten of Cups situation. It's like finding your happiness again. Good luck. Destiny is on your side. Like there's definitely some sort of like divine element to this, where it's like a divine timing. And I see like once you kind of surrender, let go, it's like that's when the good stuff comes in. What's this Three of Wands here? Knight of Cups. So some of you are waiting for something specific to come in towards you, or you're waiting for the right time to move. We have the Empress and the Ace of Swords. Interesting. What's this King of Wands? King of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups. So some of you are manifesting like an offer of some sort, and I feel like there's an element of it's got to be the right thing. Like there's like an element of value here with the Empress and the King of Pentacles. I'm getting like a strong Taurus energy, but it's like it has to be what you want. It has to like show up and present itself in the way that you want. It has to come with value. It has to, you have to be valued in that process of like this opportunity that comes in. So some of you, this is like new love. This could be a new person that you're waiting for. Like you're waiting for, now that you've stepped into this place of change and you're on the other side of it, it's like you're ready for something new, but it has to be, it has to fit your criteria is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, because a lot of you are trying to like manifest a relationship, but it has to come in the right way. And I feel like you want like clear communication. Yeah, Three of Swords. Like you've probably been hurt in the past, and it's like you don't want to repeat that cycle. And I feel like that's where it's like you know what you want, and now it's a matter of like waiting for the right thing or the right person to come in. So I see changes happening. Like I feel like if anything, you're just going to be finally ready to kind of like let something go this weekend and really step into this place of like, okay, now let's see what my opportunities are going forward. It's like you're just ready to step forward into something. Some of you have really been healing this like Three of Swords. That could have been like that ending that happened, especially if it was like a relationship or something. But yeah, I feel like for the most part, you're just kind of like feeling a lot more open this weekend, Gemini. So we're going to move on to Cancer. Let's see what's going on for you, Cancer, this weekend. What is happening? This Magician card is just wanting to pop out like crazy. What does Cancer need to know? It's the last weekend of Cancer season. We have Dwelling in Truth. Last weekend before we enter Leo season. So I feel like you guys are, there's something, it's like, I don't know if you found out the truth or you have now realized the truth of a situation, and it's like now you're kind of sitting with it, you're thinking about it a lot. We have the King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles with the Hierophant. So I kind of feel like there's something here. It's like you're sitting in your truth, or there's some sort of like belief or value that you have that I feel is, it's like you're thinking about a lot. It's like you're almost trying to figure out what it is that you value. Trying to figure out like what to invest in. Five of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. It's like you could be struggling with this little bit of like, what do you really want? What do you value? What do you hold true to yourself? And we have the King of Pentacles here too. So again, more Taurus energy. But it's like what's authentic to you is kind of what I'm getting. It's like, what's your truth, not other people's truth. The Two of Cups. What's this Five of Wands? Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. It's the Seven of Pentacles for Cancer in the World card. Some of you are done waiting on a situation as well. I think you've maybe kind of taken a step back. It's like what you value in relationships or what you want in relationships is changing. And so maybe you're in a situation, you could be dealing with an earth sign, but it's like the situation I feel you've been in or you're currently in, that's changing. It's like you're no longer wanting to wait around for things that aren't actually getting you anywhere. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. This could be like a very conflicty type of a situation, or it's like it's just always a struggle to kind of like get any sort of gain out of it. It's always a struggle, and it always ends up in like a challenge or a fight to kind of get something to work. It's almost like whatever it is, whether it's a relationship or not, it's like you're struggling to get something to work. And it's almost like now you're really reevaluating, like, is this even really for me? Is this my truth? Is this what I want? Yeah, it's like you're finding, it's like you're almost like allowing yourself to be guided towards something new. The World card was clarified by the Tower and the Star. And again, like the Star is like hope in that sense. Hope, healing. But it's almost like there's something ending, there's some sort of cycle that's ending, something's falling apart. Because it's like you're almost realizing it's not what you want. It's not really a wish fulfillment, the situation you're in. It's not, it's more challenging than it is like fulfilling. And so you could be open to new things here with this Ace of Cups. I think you're just maybe struggling to step into that though, that new thing, and like letting this go. What's this King of Pentacles here? 4 of Swords. Maybe one more for this King of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. Yeah, again, it's like figuring out what you want. 4 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. It's like, what makes me happy? What type of a person am I looking for if it's a relationship, right? Like what are the things that are going to make me happy in a relationship? And what do you value in a relationship? Like what is it that you really want? I think there's something shifting here where the current situation, again, whether it's relationships or not, this could be even just something work related. It's like wherever you're at, it's almost with the 2 5s here and then the 2 of Cups, it's like it's not in alignment with you. You're realizing it's not really your truth. And so some of you are questioning whether you need to hold on to this. It's like stepping into something that is more of a wish fulfillment, especially if you have like a certain type of something you've always wanted to do or some sort of goal that you've always had. It's like you're thinking about that a lot, and I think you're realizing that like that's what you really need to move towards. I don't see you taking action necessarily on it. It's more of like it's almost like it's more of a thought form. It's like you could be planning a little bit about it or thinking a lot about it. But it's not like, there's no action. There's no action cards here. It's all just like sitting and thinking about it. Thinking and feeling it. But you're definitely questioning possibly ending something or stepping away from something as well. So I feel like that's just all part of that process. But yeah, it's just like more thinking about what is it that's really your truth, and what are you wanting to step into. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. We're going to move on to Leos. What do Leos need to know? We have taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Very Leo card. We're almost in Leo season, so hopefully get some of our energy back. All right, let's see. Oh boy. All right, I think we had 3 cards actually fall out here. Yeah. We have the Hierophant, the 10 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Or the Ace of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the Hierophant, one of the two. I feel like there's something that's ending here for you guys regardless. It's like you're stepping in, you're finding that spark, that passion, that fire energy again, Leo. I don't know if there's a relationship ending or there's a relationship starting. It could be both for some of you. There could be a specific person taking action towards you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Emperor and we have the Fool. So this could be a new person for some of you. I feel like it's kind of about relationships in a way. What's this Hierophant about for Leo? Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, like there could be some sort of like message, or somebody messages you, maybe expresses how they feel about a situation, or that somebody who just like has a lot of love, compassion for you, or they see you in this light. They could see you as this Queen of Cups, but they want some sort of like victory here. Six of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. They want to have some sort of happiness. Again, some of you, this person who's approaching you could like want a commitment as well. What's this Ace of Wands here for Leo this weekend? Four of Cups and the Moon with the Emperor. So this person's like, this person's been hiding how they feel, and I feel like they might kind of come forward. You might not necessarily like see this coming, or you might be kind of like, I don't want to say shocked, but it's like, it's not fully, it hasn't been, sorry. Whew. It hasn't been fully illuminated for you. It's the morning time, so. Yeah, it's like it hasn't been fully illuminated for you up until this point. So maybe there's been like, I don't know, for some of you, I feel like you know this person, but you don't really know that they feel this way about you. What's this Ten of Swords? Queen of Wands. Six of Swords. So you've moved on from a situation, Leo. I feel like you've moved on from this Ten of Swords energy. It's like you're not sitting in that anymore. I think that's why this taking action card is here. It's like you're ready to step into something new. And I feel like there's definitely an emotional element to it, but also this like fiery element. It's like you're motivated almost, or inspired to kind of step into something. But you might not necessarily know what it all entails. What's this Page of Pentacles for Leo? King of Cups, Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who has like, there's a lot of love between the two of you. I feel like there's also just like a lot of respect between the two of you. This person's nervous and stressed about coming forward, but I feel like they want to come forward like really fast, but at the same time I feel like they're trying to control that and like just offer you something small to begin with. So this could just be even just a message that maybe blossoms into something more. It's something where it's like you don't actually know how they feel, or the feelings between the two of you haven't really been expressed. But I do feel like there's kind of like that like passion there, where it's like there could be a little bit of like that flirty energy, but I also feel like there's a practical element with the Page of Pentacles of like getting to know each other and like maybe going out on a date, and like, you know what I mean? Like there's something more like 3D about it, where this person's trying to actually like, they almost have to like get out of their head in order to step into this. I feel like this person does want commitment, but it's like you don't know how they really feel. You might not even like, when they message you, Leo, like you might not even know that they like want a relationship at all, like that it's even like that type of a thing. Like I kind of see this person as like coming across as like a friend, and you not even knowing that like that's what they want. I don't know. So I feel like you're going to possibly get some sort of message, or there's some sort of communication this weekend from someone. Like we're the King and the Queen of Cups, so like that's a couple there, and it's a couple of people who feel mutually the same. They're both in their emotions. So you'll have to let me know how that plays out. All right, we're going to move on to Virgo. Let's see what is going on for Virgo this weekend. We have embarking on an adventure. We have I savor the wonders of the world. this is funny because it makes me think of my sister. My sister is a Virgo sun and a Virgo rising. And she's actually kind of going away this weekend, so it just makes me laugh. All right, we have the Nine of Wands. What's going on here for Virgo? The Magician and the Fool. Yeah, you're kind of like going on a little excursion, I want to say. You're trying to create something. I feel like you're trying to step into something new. I feel like it's almost with the Nine of Wands, it's like things have maybe been a little bit challenging up until this point, or it's like maybe just feeling like a little fatigued, or clearly I'm fatigued. But with the Nine of Wands, it's more of just like an element of getting to the end of something. Like you feel maybe even burnt out for some of you with this Nine of Wands. And I think you're trying to create something new or spark some new energy even. Like that could be why you're going on an adventure. You're just like, I just need to do something new and get out of here. What's this Nine of Wands here for Virgo? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. One more. Chariot and the Five of Pentacles. If there's, okay, I'm getting a couple different messages. If there's two different directions that you could take something, I feel like you're stepping into one and leaving the other opportunity behind. This could be people as well. And for others of you, this is like someone you're dealing with, that it's like you go your separate ways. With the Chariot and the Five of Pentacles, I'm like going separate ways or separating, like choosing one thing over another. One that sparks your interest more and one that's more practical. Like there's two very different energies with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Those are very different energies. And it's like you're almost like making a decision. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're walking away from something here. What's this Fool energy here? Five of Wands. You're trying to get something to grow. I feel like if there's a newer opportunity or a newer person, or you're taking the new thing and you're trying to create something out of it. You're trying to get something to grow. I don't know if there's like a struggle or it's like a challenge with the Five of Wands to kind of like get it to that point, or like an unknown even. Yeah, it might take time for you to kind of get it to the place that you want it to get to. And if this is a relationship, this is like allowing yourself time in a relationship to let it grow to the Ten of Pentacles, right? So it's like not rushing things, because the Fool can be very kind of like impulsive and kind of like really just taking that leap of faith. But I feel like if you're trying to get something to last long term, it's like you got to kind of allow it that time with the Temperance energy to really kind of blossom. Yeah, you're trying to manifest some sort of like specific goal, happiness, achievement, whether that's a relationship, a career thing. With the Emperor, Justice, the Sun, and the Hierophant. Some of you, it could be a relationship, like trying to manifest, you know, the masculine to your feminine, or vice versa, whatever. It's like something that makes you happy, something that's balanced, that you value it, it follows your belief systems, you know. That's what you're trying to create. You're trying to create like the ultimate is kind of what I feel. And it's like going on this adventure to try and find it. Because some of you could have been in a situation that just like wasn't giving you that with this Five of Pentacles. And so you're like, I got to make a choice. I got to make a decision to go one way or the other. I feel like you choose to step into something new, or this like new phase, like embarking on an adventure. I'm getting it's like that's the path you're choosing, or so. Some of you could be traveling this weekend. But I kind of see like you're stepping into something, but then it's like when you step into it, you have to allow it time to blossom into what it is that you want to create out of it. Something that you have to allow it time to become more stable is kind of what I'm getting. Because I feel like it could be kind of up in the air, could seem a little chaotic at first, especially with the 5 of Wands. But I think if you allow it time and you work on it, it can become what it is, what you want. Some of you are like, will literally be taking a lot of action towards this. Like you could be in more of that like masculine energy of like taking action and doing, but you may have to be a little bit more receptive to allowing things to flow a little bit more as well. Like try not to force things. So I would just kind of like, it looks like you're making some sort of decision, Virgo, and it's like allow yourself time to kind of like create something out of that decision, right? Like you don't have to like have the results right away. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. We're going to move on to Libra. I cannot stop yawning right now. I haven't had a coffee or anything, so but I've been very tired lately. All right. Maybe some of you are feeling tired and that's why I'm yawning. I don't know. All right, Libra. We have making a difference. And it says, my inner light shines far and wide. All right, got a lot of cards here. So we have the 4 of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups, the Devil, and the Death card. I feel like there's an apology, or there's some sort of communication. I feel like you're trying to balance out the karma in a situation, or somebody's trying to balance out the karma here, Libra. I mean, this is your energy, obviously, here with the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. I kind of feel like somebody's been manipulative, or there's some sort of like unbalanced situation here. Because behind the Justice card, we have the King of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. So it's like somebody could have been deceptive, maybe manipulative, but it's like someone's trying to end that cycle. It's like they're trying to end whatever this this karma was. It's like maybe they're going through some sort of a change. You could just be dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio, but I kind of feel like it's just like somebody wants to change. They want to make a difference. And I feel like there could be an apology. Some of you may have Earth in your chart as well, Libra. But it's like you're really kind of like holding on to... It's like either you're not opening up to this person, because I see them, like the Page of Cups is offering this Queen of Pentacles something and she's not even looking at him. So it's like you might not be very receptive to this offer. What's this Page of Cups here for Libra? It's almost like somebody wants to heal a situation, somebody wants to fix a situation. I do feel like someone's going to be speaking. I'm drawn to the lips on this card, which is making me think of someone speaking, and then the star here is making me think of the Star card, so healing, and we have the 4 of Swords that fell out with the Page of Cups. So someone's coming in and they want to heal a situation. This also could be somebody who you haven't really been talking to as well, or you could have like ended things with this person. Yeah, 10 of Swords, King of Wands. They could have ended things with you, like something like that. What's this Devil energy here? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Wands. It's like somebody's wanting to move to a new... They want to change. They want things to change. I think they see how nurturing and loving you can be, or how you are, and it's like they kind of are starting to see that. It's like they're almost like seeing your inner light. I feel like they're coming. This is somebody who's like probably coming back around for you, Libra. and it's like they want to fix the situation. They want to overcome any sort of challenges that you've had. They want to have a victory here in this, like, changing this situation. Yeah, a lot of you aren't speaking. High Priestess, Ten of Cups. I also feel like they know they have to offer you more. Like, there's, like, they're not going to be able to pull anything over you anymore. Like, this is like, I feel like something could be revealed here even. Eight of Swords, the Tower, and the Moon. It's like something could be revealed, or somebody's releasing themselves from some sort of a burden here. And I feel like it's something like, I feel like it's another person trying to do this with you. It's like they're trying to almost like tell you, it's like they might finally open up to you or something like that. It's like they're finally like freeing themselves and not staying stuck. I feel like they feel that they need to do this with the High Priestess. And I feel like, yeah, I just feel like they want change. I don't know if you're open to it, though. With this Four of Pentacles, I feel like you guys might not be open to it. What's this Four of Pentacles here? Yeah, Seven of Wands. I don't feel like you guys are necessarily open to this thing. And I just saw Justice again. So, and yeah, Eight of Cups. It's like you're ready to move on from this situation. Some of you, like, literally don't care either. It's like, you're like, I'm over this. I'm moving on. So some of you, Libra, are just like, I'm tired of this. Because I think you think it's going to be the same thing all over again. But somebody who I feel you haven't been talking to is going to come back around. And I feel like there's an apology, and I feel like they want to heal this situation or fix this situation or create some sort of change. But I just don't know if you're open to it. So that's what you're going to have to kind of like figure out. Some of you may communicate with this person, but you're going to have very strong boundaries, which, I mean, is always a good thing. But there's a lot more of like their energy than there is yours. But I also feel like they've been in their head for a while, which is probably why they haven't communicated. It's like they've been trying to figure out like what to do. It's like they all of a sudden kind of like get this like urge almost to like communicate and talk, and they're like, I just got to go for it. It's almost like they kind of like get out of their head a little bit. But that's what I have for you, Libra. So possibly a person here that wants to fix something with you. Obviously you have free will in that situation, and so does that person. So let's see what's going on for Scorpio. What's happening for Scorpio this weekend? We have planting seeds. The seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. Alright, what's going on for Scorpio this weekend? Six of Swords. Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So I see you like stepping into something new, or some sort of communication or news coming in with this Page of Pentacles. It's like you could be learning something, like planting the seeds to start moving yourself in a better direction. Some of you have already started that process of stepping into something or moving into a better direction here with the Six of Swords and the, oh my gosh, the Six of Wands. I don't know why I can't stop yawning. I've literally never been this way in a reading. But yeah, I feel like you're stepping into something that it's like it's you're looking for some sort of like almost like a recognition, or you're getting some sort of success and victory in a situation. And I think it's like this new thing, or this, whatever this Page of Pentacles is like has the opportunity to move you in a better direction from where you've been and bring a lot of happiness into your life. So it's almost like it's like, again, it's planting a seed, right? The planting the seeds makes me think of the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like you're starting out with one and now you're moving into something new. Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, this is a communication from a person, or you could be communicating. It's somebody, whatever this communication is, there's an offer with it. Like there's some sort of like tangible offer. You could be dealing with an earth sign as well. But it's like this communication involves not just a communication, it like has an offer to it. It's like somebody who wants to plant a seed with you, even like kind of get this connection to move forward. What's the Six of Swords here for Scorpio? We have the Five of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, Four of Wands. So some of you could have moved on from a relationship or left something behind. Yeah, you've been kind of like moving in this new direction. The Page of Wands is clarifying the Six of Wands. It's like you've successfully overcome whatever this was from the past, I feel. And now you're stepping into something new. And that's where I feel like it's like you've been planting the seeds because you've been doing the healing work. Yeah, the Sun. It's like you could be getting a lot of attention from people too. Like you may have a couple offers. I feel like one of them is more passionate. If there's two, I feel like one's more passionate, one's more practical. And if there's not two, I just feel like you're getting a lot of attention from people and you're just shining really bright. Like I feel like you're really standing out to people right now, Scorpio. You could have Leo in your chart. What's this Ace of Pentacles here? The Page of Cups, Seven of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, you do have a lot of offers, but there's one specifically that is like has a tangible thing to it. Like it's like, here is this Ace of Pentacles. So somebody may offer to take you out or like give you a gift, even like offer you something, or I don't know, they might like buy you a coffee or something like that. You know what I mean? But this is like the beginnings of something new, I feel, with this person or this situation. It's the beginning of something new that is going to progress into something more once it starts to grow. For some of you, it just got like by fall, then this might like, it's like, that's like the season of the harvest, right? So it's like maybe by fall, you might be kind of be able to step into this. It's like what those seeds that you're planting now have finally grown to some sort of fruition. This could even just be, could be career too. The Ace of Pentacles. But it looks like something good. It looks like something that's going to make you happy. You look like you're happy right now, so that's good too. I feel like you're coming out of this place of this Five of Cups. Like you're no longer sitting in this like sadness. You're kind of moving yourself and you're getting your kind of like your mojo back, your power back here with the Queen of Wands. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. We're going to move on to Sagittarius. What's going on for Sag this weekend? What does Sagittarius need to know for the weekend? We have expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. What's going on here for Sagittarius? Five of Swords. The Magician, the Three of Swords, and the Chariot. Making sure those are the only cards. So I see you guys kind of getting over a challenging time, a heartbreak. It's like you're trying to manifest something new. You're trying to really overcome something. You guys are kind of almost, I feel, in the middle of transformation. I feel like you guys are kind of in this like, and you have to allow yourself time with the Temperance is kind of what I'm getting. Like not trying to rush through this situation and just automatically expecting something new or something different to kind of help you get over this. It's like, allowing yourself time to go through the process of transformation is going to be the most successful avenue for you. Because I do feel like you've been going through a challenging time with the Five of Swords, Three of Swords. It's like things haven't been great, mental deception even, or like, you know, kind of like, it's almost like your mind has been blocking you from manifesting what it is that you truly want. But I do feel like you do have the power to create these miracles that you're trying to create. I literally have been yawning like since Virgo. No, Leo. Since Leo on. But the Magician, the Three of Swords, and the Chariot, it's like you have the power to overcome what it is that you're stuck in or that you felt stuck in. I feel like I just feel like you're going through a period of change too. Like the fives can indicate change. But I do feel with the Chariot, it's like you're going to be able to overcome these obstacles and these challenges here. What's this Magician here for Sag? Judgment. You're at a bit of a crossroads of like, almost feel holding on to like where you've been and moving into where you are again. Like I feel like that's that like transformation energy, but it's like you have to know what you want. I feel like you're being called in a specific direction, and you could be trying to like hold yourself back from that in a way mentally. But it's like, if you're feeling called towards something, you got to go towards it, and you got to believe that you can have it. Believe that you can create it in your life. Know that you can create miracles, you can have miracles, but you have to believe in them. I do feel like you could be manifesting an offer here, a love offer for some of you with the Two of Cups here. And I feel like it's like you're going to feel really called towards this, or there's some sort of like divine aspect to it. What's Judgment here for with the Magician? The Fool and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to have a decision to make. And I feel like it's like a new thing, and it's like, are you going to stay where you're at, Four of Pentacles, or are you going to move towards what it is that you tried to be, like you've manifested? It's like what you wanted here, this miracle that you've wanted is here. It's like, are you going to take it? What's this Chariot here for Sag? Clarify this Chariot here for Sagittarius. We have the World. So ending one cycle, stepping into something new. I do feel like there's been like self-deception here in some aspect. Like you've been holding yourself back in some way. And I feel like there's some sort of like radical change or big change here. Big cycle ending and like moving forward. Because we have the Chariot was clarified by the World and the Tower card. And with the Nine of Wands, it's like what you've previously held on to and what you've previously known. It's like you're letting go of those belief systems and you're stepping into something new. It's like, again, you're at a crossroads of like this period of change of like the old and then the new. It's like you're in that like in-between phase of like, you might have the opportunity to fully step into something this weekend or make that choice even. Because I do see possibly new things coming in here. And again, some of you, this could be a new relationship, new love. I feel like if you've been hurt in the past, that's what's been holding you back. It's like, it's kind of messed with your mind a little bit of what you feel is, you know, maybe what you feel worthy of, or even just like how you think of relationships, thinking you won't be able to have them, you know, the kind that you want kind of thing. So I see big changes, but again, I still kind of see you in this like in-between period of like maybe making the decision as to what it is that you want to go towards, but after this weekend, it's like, okay, well then what? Things still have to kind of like come into motion or be put into motion here. So that's what I have for you, Sag. We are going to move on to Capricorn. Let's see if I yawn in your reading. I've been tired. Tired, but it's the morning time. I haven't had my coffee, and I've been tired. I've been so tired like all week, and I haven't been sleeping well. All right, let's see. Capricorn. We have accepting what is. And it says, I accept and embrace my inner majesty. So it's almost like you're accepting yourself. The Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. Oh, that's too many there. Okay, we got 3. So the Four of Cups, we have the Five of Pentacles, and then we have Six of Wands, Temperance, and Death. Capricorn. So I kind of feel like you haven't been happy and you're changing it. Stepping into a new thing, Fool. I feel like you're walking away from something that hasn't been fulfilling for you. Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Your challenge could be a little bit to like walk away from this situation, but I feel like in time, you will have success in this change, this transformation. There is a need to be patient with yourself, but I feel like you're going to get recognition, or there's going to be some sort of success that comes out of this place of like not feeling like things are going the way you want. And that could be a little bit of this accepting what is. It's like just accepting where you're at and being patient about where things are going to move towards. What's this Four of Cups for Capricorn? Five of Cups. Yeah, you haven't been happy, but you are moving through. We go from the 4 to the 5, so you're moving through this energy. You're trying to like, you know, process it a little bit. Five of Pentacles, we have the Empress and the Page of Cups. It's like you weren't maybe feeling valued in a situation. Like you're the Empress, and all you were getting from this energy was like the Page of Cups. And so I feel like you guys are probably going to be moving on to something new. Some of you already have a new offer or a new thing that you want to step into that is here. But it's like you're realizing your worth, you're realizing what you have to offer this situation as well, or also how you want things to grow. Like if things just aren't growing the way that you want, they could feel stagnant and stuck. I feel like that's why you're kind of like moving on from this situation. What's this Page of Cups here for Capricorn? Eight of Wands. Some of you too, there could be like a person who rejected you or you rejected them. Like there could be some sort of communication from somebody. It could be a Libra. Let's see. Because someone may want to have a reconciliation with you as well. Yeah, Page of Swords. What's this Temperance here for? Magician and the Justice card and the Hierophant. So some of you definitely have like strong reconciliation energy, or just somebody who, I mean, you could just be dealing with a Sag or a Scorpio, or somebody who's like in that time period. Also Gemini, Libra is strong. If it's a person, it's something that ended with this person, but they didn't stop like thinking about you or watching you, or like kind of kept their eye on you. Because I feel like some of you, it's like they could be watching your social media, or even like having like, I don't know if you're in the public eye or something like that. It's like they have some way of viewing you. It's like they want to make things right. They want to rectify a situation. Some of you, they actually want to offer you commitment, because I feel like that maybe wasn't offered in the past. For others of you, this is like the situation that you were in was not serving you, and you're trying to manifest a relationship that you want. But there's a need for you to be patient. You're waiting. You may have your eye on a few different people, or maybe you've got your eye on a person. So some of you, this is not a reconciliation. This could just be like what it is that you're trying to step into. There could be a person, though. I do feel like there's some sort of like communication, and whether that's like you moving on from a situation, that's the communication, like, hey, I'm done, I'm leaving, or it's like a new person, or it's this past person. It's gonna kind of depend for some of you. Some of you, it's like strong past person. What else does Capricorn need to know? Six of Swords. You are moving forward though. Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, Knight of Cups. Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. You're wanting to move towards something that makes you happy. Again, commitment, long-term. It's like regardless of whether it's a new person, an old person, whatever, you know what you want, and you're accepting a situation for what it is, and moving forward. So whether that's healing, but I feel a lot of you with this Empress, like, you know your value, you know your worth, and I don't think you're going to settle for anything less. So it really depends on like what's being presented to you. Like, some people have somebody coming back from the past that's going to do what it's the right thing to do. You know, I don't get any manipulation by this person, and in the sense of like them coming back around. I don't feel like it's that way. So I don't feel like it's like crazy dramatic, but it's like, if it's a person coming around from the past, they want to actually go about it the right way. If a person if you have a person who comes around from the past that's not going about it the right way, I don't feel like this is them. I feel like you guys are in this place of then wanting something different, you know, wanting something different than what that person is offering you. But I see you guys moving towards commitment as well. Like, I see there being a relationship that does come in, or an offer that does come in, that is more fulfilling for you as well. So kind of a chaotic message, Capricorn, but I do feel like there's changes in your love life regardless. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's just because you know your value, you know, like you're not settling. You're not settling. That's like the biggest thing, is like you're just not settling for whatever's being offered. You're like, whatever it is, past, new, old, whatever, it's like it just has to be right. It has to be the right kind of a relationship, and it has to be balanced. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. We're going to move on to Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? We have exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. We have the Five of Pentacles. What's going on for Aquarius? The Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups. Eight of Wands. So some of you didn't think something was going to happen, and it did. It's like you maybe didn't think you were going to get an offer, or the offer that you wanted, and it came in. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Page of Cups. It's like you might not have believed that you could achieve something here, that it wasn't going to happen. You weren't going to get that opportunity that you wanted. I feel like you got the specific one. What's this Page of Cups? We have the World, Strength card, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, like I think this is something you can actually build upon. Empress energy at the bottom. You're stepping into something and having the courage to do so. There's almost like a reason to celebrate is almost what I want to say. What's this Seven of Cups here? King of Wands, Eight of Wands. It's almost like you made something happen. There was some sort of communication, or just like you moved into something, you stepped into something and took action towards something that's now like moving forward quicker and better than I think you thought it was going to work out. Because I think you maybe didn't have a whole lot of faith with this Five of Pentacles. What's this Five of Pentacles for Aquarius? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you were kind of like wishy-washy about it, in the sense of like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna, like, if I'm gonna be able to get this. Like almost like a lack mentality. And you took action towards it, and I think like you got a response, or you got some sort of like movement out of the action that you took very quickly. and it all of a sudden just like, boom, changed your whole situation. I kind of don't really feel like this is love. I feel like it's more of like an opportunity of some sort that's like come into your life very quickly after a period of like not having a whole lot of faith, which is like kind of interesting. It's like you didn't really think you would be able to achieve this, and you did quicker than you thought too. It blossomed a lot faster, and now you have the opportunity to build something that's like a little bit more structurally sound and like has more of a firm foundation to it. Work together with something or someone, like you could be collaborating in some aspect, could be some sort of creative collaboration, or even just like, I don't know, like a contract of some sort. Even you're working together with people in that sense. So I do feel like it involves other people, but I feel like you're gonna it's gonna take some courage and some strength to really kind of like get this to work, but I think it will work. I don't really see that being a problem. This is kind of like a very clear message. Let me see if there's anything else for you guys. Aquarius, anything else Aquarius needs to know? Ace of Cups. It's definitely something that you have wanted. Ace of Cups and the Devil. But I also feel like you're stepping into something new. I think that it's like you had doubts around this situation. I feel like you had your eye on it for a while. But it's like you had to really figure out how you're going to obtain it. Like you were trying to figure out, how do I make this work? How do I get this? And I feel like you took action in some way, shape or form. Maybe just even communicated, like your action could have been literally communicating something. And I think you figured that out. I see, however, you're taking action towards something. It's like you might be getting the offer this weekend, is what I want to say as well, somehow. Or some sort of message this weekend, or maybe it's going to be like Monday or something. Maybe you take action this weekend and it's like you get it later that next week. But I feel like whatever it is, it actually exceeds your expectations. It's like it happens faster than you think, or better than you think, or both. So looks like something good, Aquarius. All right, let's move on to Pisces. What's happening for Pisces here? Pisces for the weekend. We have hearing messages from Spirit, and it says, I am a clear channel for messages from Spirit. So pay attention to the signs. We have the Five of Pentacles, which I just had in the same spot for Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune, though. I'm going to get one more here. And the Six of Cups. So there's some sort of like, again, pay attention to the signs. I don't know if there's like you're moving from like a darker place to this happier place. Five of Pentacles to the Six of Cups. There's some sort of change happening in your life when it comes to, I almost feel like just more of a general. The Seven of Cups wants to keep coming out. What's this Wheel of Fortune here? Eight of Wands. Nine of Swords. There's some sort of quick change that's happening that I feel like is almost kind of stressing you out a little bit. Some of you are stepping into something new, or there's some sort of like change in that sense that there could be like emotional overwhelm or confusion even. Some of you need to take a bit of a break. But I'm also feeling like you're resisting something, and the divine's trying to, you're like resisting like this spirit. You're resisting, I don't know if it's that you can't physically, you feel not connected to them, or it's that like you don't feel like, it's like you maybe feel like things aren't working out, but it's like they're saying it's just not the right time. Page of Cups, the World, the Fool. Like you are stepping into this new phase. I feel like it'll be quite quickly, but again, it's like on, with the Tower here, it's like divine timing. There's like, it's on God's time. That's what I want to say. What's this 6 of Cups here? Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Again, it's like coming in slow, and then it'll all of a sudden pick up speed and create a big change. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You have Scorpio in your chart. What are they stepping into? 4 of Wands, King of Cups, Strength, Queen of Cups. You could be stepping into a relationship, or there's a new relationship. I feel like you're waiting for this, you're wanting this. But it's like things are kind of slow, things are kind of stagnant, or you're resisting stepping into something new for some of you. It's like, it's almost like you have to let go of something to be able to step into this. And that's why I think like Spirit's like, it's not time yet. You're not ready yet. So it's like when you're ready to open up. And if it's love, it's like when you're ready to open up your heart. Especially with Strength and the King of Cups. It's like making me think of the heart chakra. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, you're manipulative, or you're trying to manipulate a situation here that I feel like is, it's like you're trying to manipulate the divine in the sense of like, well, I want this right now. And they're like, no, it's not like time yet. It's like you're trying to take control of like how you're manifesting things. And it's like, you just gotta like get more connected. I feel like you're almost like disconnected. And you want to rush into this new thing, and it's not the right time for something. You'll know when the time is to move forward. Some of you, this is like you want to reach out to someone, and I feel like they're saying, don't do it. Like, wait for this person to contact you. It's an interesting message. Anything else for Pisces here? The Star. There definitely needs to be like some sort of healing. Yeah, like shifting your perspective, doing some healing, putting the burden down, and getting a clear view on your situation, I feel like is what you need to focus on this weekend. Like, don't make any impulsive decisions, is what I also want to say. Like, don't make any impulsive decisions. Allow yourself time. Don't do anything out of a place of like lack, or a place of like, oh, I feel, you know, sad right now, so I'm gonna go do this. Like, don't do any like drinking and texting your ex kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, don't take any sort of like risk that you're gonna maybe regret because you're feeling a little bit impatient. Do you know what I mean? So just kind of like focus on yourself, focus on what you need to heal, because I feel like there's some sort of block when it comes to your heart or your like love life or something like that. Like, focus on yourself and what you need to clear up, and that's going to allow these opportunities to come into you, because you're going to be in alignment with them, you know? Because there is something that you're really wanting, but I just don't know if you're fully open to it, and that could be why the universe is saying like it's not here yet, or it's not the right time, or they're not able to bring it in for you because it's not ready yet, you know? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully that helps you guys. That is the weekend reading. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. There'll be lots of stuff posted, and like there always is. But hopefully you guys enjoy your weekend. Hopefully it's restful and exciting, hopefully in a good way. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.